What's going on, guys? Jacoborth back here with another video of Jacob's Life in Vegas. Coming to you guys today with something that I just was really sitting at my computer here and just came across my way. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'll give you guys a quick video on this and tell you what's going on. This is something big, and this actually this seemed to happen a little sooner than I thought it would. So here's what's going on here in Las Vegas. A lot of you have probably heard about MGM selling the Mirage because man, MGM has been making a lot of moves lately with Bellagio, with Mirage, with getting rid of some of the property. I mean, there's been a lot of moves by some this MGM, but casinos in general, but particularly by MGM. So they're making lots of changes this really in 2021. So this is a big one now heading into 2022. So I'm sure plenty of you have heard that this is what back in November, October, November. So MGM selling the Mirage Casino. They feel like they have enough of Las Vegas. So I mean, which they are the biggest employer in the entire state of Nevada as far as volume of employees. They have the most properties on the Strip. They've got the most influence here in Nevada, to say the least. So, I mean, they're ending their 21-year ownership of, arguably the Strip's most famous property. So, of the Mirage here. So, this is one that a lot of you have been visiting for decades here in Las Vegas, ever since Steve Wynn was a part of this years ago. Well, here's what's recently just happened. It's on Twitter. So, here, I'll show you this article right here, if I can close out of this. So MGM Resorts to sell Mirage Hotel and Casino for $1.08 billion to Hard Rock. So there's several articles already out on the topic right now. I mean, this one's pretty short here, just saying MGM just said on Monday, so today as I film this, it would sell the operations of the Mirage Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas to the Hard Rock International for about $1 billion in cash. So Mirage opened in '89 and was acquired by MGM Resorts in 2000. The property is known for its entertainment options and 90-foot strip side volcano. That is going bye-bye, just to let you guys know. The sale is expected to close in the second half of 2022 and is likely to deliver to MGM Resorts net cash proceeds of $815 million after taxes and fees. So they're only paying, heck, that's less than 20% in taxes on this sale. So this is the company will retain the Mirage name and brand, licensing them to Hard Rock royalty free for up to 3 years while it finalizes its plan to rebrand the property. So here's the plan so far, at least what's coming out on Twitter here. Las Vegas locally, I mean, he puts the original tweet here. The rumor was back October 29th, so late October going into November. And then there we go, 4 days later, he had it that MGM announced it was in the process of selling the Mirage, no potential buyers named or that kind of thing. So this guy's ahead of the game. Some of these Twitter accounts get some pretty awesome info here in Las Vegas, that's for sure. And then there was November 3rd, the letter saying that here's the official decision to sell. And then here we are. It says from here on Twitter, Las Vegas Locals, Hard Rock International has bought the Mirage from MGM Resorts and plans to build a guitar-shaped hotel on the Strip. So looks like that fountain's not, or the volcano, excuse me, is not going to be around for much longer. It says MGM Resorts CEO Bill Hornbuckle says he expects the Hard Rock Mirage sale to close second half of 2022. So still plenty of time to visit the volcano. So if you're coming to Vegas, you're going to have time to see the Mirage volcano, but one of the most iconic landmarks on the Strip looks like it's going to be going away once the Hard Rock takes over. So here's the actual letter, December 13th, 2021, that came out from MGM. Let's see. It says, last month I shared with you our decision to sell the operations of the Mirage. Since then, we've conducted a thorough, thoughtful review process. Pleased to share we've reached an agreement to sell the operations of the property to Hard Rock International for $1.075 billion. So this is interesting. I know some of you are big Hard Rock fans, so I want to hear what you guys have to say if you guys think this is a good deal, if you think Hard Rock taking over is going to be a good thing for the Strip. We expect the transaction will close around the second half of next year, so 2023, at which time Hard Rock will take over ownership and management of the Mirage. Until then, MGM Resorts will continue managing the property. There will be no changes to operations employees or guests during the transition prior to close next year. So I want to thank our employees at the Mirage for making it a world-class destination, for being excellent ambassadors at MGM. The team will continue to shine during the transition, excited for what the future holds. So yeah, that's one of the other things too to factor in when you have a situation like this where a new owner comes in and takes over an entire property. What's going to happen to the employees that are working there? So some of them, I'm sure because they're an MGM property right now, will transfer to other MGM properties. Some may try to stay. Some are going to probably lose their job in a layoff situation or something like that. or they'll have to basically apply again for their same job. Lots of things happen when it comes to, I mean, really any business when they change ownership and taking over from the current employees with the new ownership. But especially when you have a property as big as this, we have thousands of employees. That's a lot of people that are probably going to be wondering what is going to be happening now. So I'm sure some will transfer to other MGM properties, but others are you're going to no longer be working for MGM, or they're going to start working for Hard Rock now, or wind up working for neither. So I mean, this is some of the big news that has recently come out on Twitter. And let's see. This is some of these comments are actually pretty good, because some of these people on here follow Vegas news and what's going on here really closely. So Amanda Hug and Kiss says, this is in the Hard Rock Casino already try and fail, and that led to Virgin. John Mahaffey says, where will the Guitar Hotel go? So he feels like there isn't viable land to do this without an implosion. Yeah, it's possible. Since the land isn't part of the deal, maybe there will be a part 2 announcement. Good point, actually. That could be, because if they want to build, I mean, that's going to be a hell of a project at that part of the strip if they're going to build an entire guitar-shaped property. I mean, the amount of construction that happens on the strip already is pretty congested. It can be kind of a hassle. So, I mean, just imagine the Mirage, all the construction to just demolish this and then build a guitar-shaped hotel and casino. I mean, that is not going to be a short or cheap endeavor. So someone did put up a map here saying replace the 2 parking garages that sit on either side of the tram. Possible. Then you have, where's all the other parking going to go? So, I mean, here's Treasure Island right here. Here's their parking garage. So, yeah, I mean, who knows? I mean, sure, obviously a lot more is going to unfold, and obviously plans can change and things like that. I mean, who knows? The whole idea of having a guitar-shaped hotel and, needing space by taking the volcano out, that could change. I mean, who knows? I can see it now. The guitar-shaped sign will go up in flames at 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 p.m. possibly. The Guitar Hotel sign says this guitar belongs on the strip. 450 feet of LED goodness. Yeah, maybe that'll be cool. And what do you guys think? What do you guys think about replacing the volcano with a guitar? I mean, I know some of you are big Hard Rock fans. You probably love it. But, I mean, the volcano's been in Las Vegas for decades. I mean, I think the Mirage volcano, the Bellagio fountains, and the Las Vegas sign by the 3 most iconic spots on the strip to take photos. You've seen them in tons of movies and tons of shows and things like that that are based in Las Vegas. So, I mean, it would take a minute. It would take some time to adjust to seeing this go away. Maybe even more so than when Treasure Island got rid of their pirate show on this trip. That was awesome. I remember seeing that. So it'd be that kind of adjustment. The pirate show is no longer available, and the Mirage volcano is no longer available. So that would take some time to get it adjusting to. Matt says very cool. Let's see. More talk about MGM and Cosmo. Says they're tearing down a Mirage. Tim said that would be horrible. I mean, they're going to adjust the Mirage into this guitar thing. Yeah. I mean, geez, this is big. But yeah, so anyway, guys, I want to hear what you have to say about this. This just happened. So, hey, just want to let you guys know I just happen to be available to see this right now and do a quick video for you. So I hope you guys like it. Tell me your thoughts about this. I am Jacob, and this is My Life in Vegas.